Let me judge you, other wizard. I'm silently judging you.
I need.
Oh, look at this.
So yeah, I think I'm going to re-roll the
You have one item I want.
Yeah. Okay,
Just a
that's
really good amulet. But I'm still judging on the rest of the items. And I'm being snooty. Even though my Paragon level's double.
Oh yeah, I already have a raven flying around with my bat. What do you know? Okay. Let me re-roll this item and I'll be set.
No,
to
I'm
go.
not. I'm seriously not being a dick to the other wizard. I'm just. It's sarcasm.
Okay.
Don't hate me.
I'm thinking I want to switch with. Can I switch the cold damage?
On the bow?
Yeah.
Re-roll something on it until it gets a socket.
Okay.
Like, here, wait, let me look at it again.
Okay.
Re-roll the vitality to a
Wait,
socket.
hold on. On the quiver, I got rid of the fan of knives. Do I want to increase multi-shot or hatred regen? It's by 11% or by 1.17.
If you're using multi-shot, I'd probably say increase multi-shot.
Okay.
You can always re-roll that later too. But
Yeah,
on the weapon, I would definitely go with re-rolling the bit to
Re-rolling the what?
the vitality, or yeah, the vitality in the weapon.
Okay.
Re-roll it to a socket, even if it takes a lot of re-rolls to do it, because it's a lot of damage you get out of a socket with an emerald in it.
Mhm. Oh, socket 1.
There you
There
go.
we go. It only took me twice. And then let's throw the highest emerald I have in there,
Yep.
which would be the Imperial Emerald.
Probably.
Weapon critical hit chance increased by 115%. Goodness.
That's why emeralds are broken for weapons.
Okay.
And they like keep saying they're gonna fix it, like,
Uh,
but they haven't at all.
Alright. Let me turn a light on in here. My room is really dark. Goodness. Wow! It's like I can see or something. Alright. Yeah, because I thought, when he showed me the bow, I saw that I'm not using strafe right now, so a bow is fine. Because I don't think you can use strafe with a bow and arrow.
I think you can.
Oh.
I think you just use it with anything. It's just I've recommended a crossbow because it's the slowest attack, and thus,
Is it?
yeah, of all of the ranged weapons, it's or ranged demon hunter weapons, it's the slowest
Huh.
attack from what I recall. Which means
This one's slower than the other one I was using.
never mind. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't use crossbow. You say completely defeated,
I feel so powerful.
and I'm assuming your DPS shot up.
Maybe. My damage went up by 200,000, so.
There you go. So what's it at now? 400?
Yeah, 457,000.
We're getting you there.
I have. Wait a second. So this bow adds another raven.
Yeah, so you got a do you have a raven and your ferrets, or a raven and something else?
I have a raven and a bat currently,
Nice.
because I wanted the hatred regen. So I'm probably gonna switch it soon though. The bat isn't. The bat's not doing it for me. I miss my ferrets. Can't touch me. I'm speedy. Yum.
Here, I'm gonna stand here and not explode and see how much damage we do. Well,
Yeah, well, let me get some hatred.
well, the barbarian's probably gonna do a lot too. Well, whatever.
I'm hitting over 1 million on a lot of them. because of
That's
my.
always a good feeling when you first get to the 1 million mark.
Oh, I just hit 2 million.
With the crits.
Yep.
It
Crit
gets stupid insane when you get to like 28 million.
Like some people I know.
I think the highest I've seen is probably like 52 off of my explosions. I still don't know if that's enough for Torment 6. How sad is that?
Very. I don't even know what the Raven does. It's just following me.
It should attack the enemies. And I'm assuming whenever you activate your bat, it would activate whatever the Raven activates.
Hmm. Oh, the Raven's just chilling next to me. You useless piece of shit.
Ravens flock to your side and do nothing.
It's
Demon
just
Hunter!
one. It's just one. It's not even like a full group of Ravens, it's just one.
Ravens in
Pyro
quotes.
Morella.
Oh, that's a Crusader shield plan.
Oh, nice.
Reduces shield bash. No.
Ah!
Yeah, I think it's shield bash cost is reduced.
Nice.
I need to make one for my Crusader if I ever get around to playing him again.
Nah.
I just like the wizard too damn much.
Oh well.
The only reason I'd have to play my Crusader is he looks awesome.
There you go. Now I can see my sandwich, which I still haven't finished.
It's just sitting there, the meatballs are congealing. It's gonna be like a brick of meatball.
Mm-mm. It's still good. I'm playing Diablo one-handed currently. Because my other hand is full of sass. Well, I keep meaning to go grab a drink. Because this is a little spicy, and it just hasn't happened.
Well, we're about... I'm gonna say I'm gonna be done after this rift.
Okay. Angie is using lasers!
Yep. I remember back in the olden days when I used the lasers.
That was before I found something much more fun.
Before the dark times. Before the wand of woe. Well, even with the wand of woe, I still use the laser. Wow, you sent this guy scurrying.
Hmm?
You have that thing that causes fear in enemies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sent one of the elites just running away, pissing
Crying.
himself.
Well, they should be afraid of me. I'm amazing.
You're better than you were an hour ago.
Yeah. Watch out, enemies. I'm better than I was 20 minutes ago. Yes, ravens, as in one.
Ravens, as in quotation mark ravens.
Yep, just a single raven. To my side. To my side and nowhere else. Maybe they just meant it literally.
It's just a visual aesthetic to have a raven there.
Oh, now it's gone. Raven, what are you doing? It's it's hovering. It's not doing... What are you doing?
What do you do? What do you do? Who are you?
Hold on, this is... Okay, wait, hold on. Companion. Okay, so if you have nothing... So if you have nothing, you have a really big raven. and the one that it summons is a really small raven. So it should be doing something.
So probably really is just visual aesthetic.
Ah! The Rift Guardian is here. And now I'm stuck with the raven because I cannot change my skills in combat.
Well, take a few steps back.
No, it's fine. Well, my little raven is just a lazy piece of shit, I guess.
Yeah, I can see a little raven next to you.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
He's just like float, 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 float.
I'm sorry, you wanted me to help?
I'm breaking the laws of bird physics.
He just
Because
wants.
hummingbirds are the only birds that can.
I was about to say he believes he's a hummingbird. Well, I'm already looking much cooler
Yeah, that
in
bird
my-
does look cool.
in my ragtag. You know what it reminds me of? The Nargacuga bow.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just because of the wings on the extensions.
Trade for what?
I think she wants your wand of woe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nice try, bitch.
Well, for one, I wouldn't be able to trade it to her because of the way the game works. With the bond, account bound stuff. Two, this is the rarest wand in the game, and even if another one dropped for me, like right now, I would not give it to another wizard.
You would use it for another wizard.
Yes, I would keep it for another wizard on my account, or
For somebody who's really close.
Yeah, for me, if it rolled better stats. It's like, it's such a rare item. It's... Okay, let me put it this way. When the game does its roll to give you a legendary,
Yeah.
there's the first roll to determine the quality of the item. From white to blue to yellow to legendary.
Right.
/ set. But then there's a whole nother set of rolls that determine the type of legendary. But also, within that type, there's a whole set of rolls for determining which legendary is. So, it's like a very nested set of random rolls to get the legendary. But within that set, like, not only is it... Oops, I don't need to go back yet. So, like, there is the roll to see what the item is, which is, variable and weighted. But there's also the roll within that. And the math on getting a Wand of Woe is something like 1% of your wand drops.
Yeah. When the dead bodies go flying.
Let the bodies hit the... not floor for a while, because they're flying?
Let the bodies hit anything but the floor at this rate.
Yep. I got one little
Alright.
square, and I think we'll be done.
I want my ferrets. I have my ferrets! Hey there, you stupid little idiots. I love you. I miss you guys. I missed my ferrets.
Yeah, I think the only thing left to explore is the plateau that has the exit ramp.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm satisfied.
I'm just gonna mosey over there and see what it is. I would definitely check the map before you leave to make sure there's no stars on it. Just a little
don't
piece
see
of
any.
advice here.
No, I don't see any.
Yeah. Because it's a big, big, big map, and
Yeah, I didn't see any stars.